This chart is titled Percentage of Jurors Who Expect Scientific Evidence from Prosecution, and it is from an article published in the National Institute of Justice by Donald Shelton in 2008. The graph shows percentages on the y-axis and breaks down types of cases on the x-axis. The four lines represent different types of evidence, with one of them being scientific evidence of some kind. Because of this, we're able to put 28 data points on a single graph. It includes a lot of information and does a good job of compiling all the data found in a single chart. Just by reading the titles of the lines, which are located on the graph for easy understanding instead of in a key off to the side, the viewer can easily figure out what it means. By having data for every case in general and then breaking down the different types of cases on the x-axis, we can see the difference in juror expectations. The lines make it easy to see which situations jurors expect evidence for, and even which evidence they expect to see. For example, in cases of theft, a high amount expect fingerprint evidence, but a low amount expect DNA evidence. Though this graph compiles a lot of data and is easy to understand after a little processing, it can be overwhelming at first glance. It's good that each line has a different appearance, but changing the general scientific evidence line to be a bolder one might make it more noticeable and clearer to read. The DNA line is the most visually striking, so people probably noticed that first. Also, the fact that the y-axis only goes up to 80% instead of 100 might falsely represent the data to people who just glance at a graph. The instances might seem much higher if people assume this top line is 100%. Those are two changes that would make this graph easier to comprehend and benefit viewers because there is a lot of data being shown.